Wonder if it's the baby coming. Jesus Christ. Me like, yo, nah, this not happen. This can't happen. You know what I mean? Greetings. Greetings, you know. This is Father Dean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I'm here with my little boy, you know. Say hi. You know. Anyways. What I'm here to talk to you all about today is something very important, and I'm hoping that you guys will benefit from my little chit chat here. How to support your wife through pregnancy. And I'm just going to be giving you my little tips and tricks based on my experience so far. Be willing and ready to give her any kind of assistance that she needs. So what I'm talking about is making meals, getting groceries, doing laundry, you know, general cleaning around the house, taking a shower, you know what I mean? Because sometimes based on her, you know, her tummy is growing, and so she probably needs some help to wash her feet or, you know, any other important places. So you have to be ready to, you know, jump in and take on the burden of giving her a shower, you know what I'm saying? It hasn't reached that stage as yet, but if it does reach that stage, you know, I'm an OG, so I'm going to be willing and ready to jump in and assist her any way that I can. Be ready to assist her to put on lotion, you know, to lotion her foot, to put on her socks, stockings, shoes, all of that stuff. You have to be ready and willing to jump in and do anything that she needs you to do. Secondly, so as rough and as traumatizing as it may be, gentlemen, be willing and ready to watch at least 2 or 3 of the millions and millions of pregnancy and birthing videos that she's going to be, you know, watching. You know what I'm saying? You have to try and fight through and watch a couple of them. It has not been easy so far for me, you know, but by God's grace, I think I'll be able to watch at least one right through. So you have to prepare for that, because during this whole experience, every scroll, fam, whenever I take her phone and go on YouTube, just loan suggestions about pregnancy and birthing videos, and you know what I'm saying? But you have to solid up yourself and say, alright, I'm gonna watch at least 2 or 3 with her. Because bear in mind, you see, if you don't watch them, you will be judged, and you don't want to be judged. Be willing to do whatever it takes to make her comfortable and happy. So what I'm saying is, let's say for instance you're chilling and she wants to go for a walk. You don't necessarily want to get up and go walk anywhere, you know what I'm saying? But because she's pregnant, you say, alright, you know what, let's go and walk. I'm not just saying that if she don't pregnant and she wants to go for a walk, you can't go for a walk. But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, in that time, during that phase of pregnancy, bro, your responsibility is just to whatever she wants, and whatever she wants. You just need to make sure she's comfortable, because you don't want to hear, but I'm pregnant. You know what I'm saying? That kind of cut deep. Doing whatever it takes to make her happy and comfortable sometimes means you as the man sleeping in the corner of the bed, you know what I'm saying, and giving her the end, even though that you tell her that you kind of feel emasculated over in the corner of the bed and you have to climb over, you know what I'm saying, but you give her the end of the bed so that she can run to the washroom 100 times every night to go and pee, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting over it though, but you know, I don't like sleeping in another corner, you know, because as the protector of the house, you know, I think that I should be at the end of the bed. But anyways, it's a part of my sacrifice because my wife is pregnant, you know what I'm saying? You have to be the voice of reason, fam, and always reassure her that everything will be alright. So, what I've noticed throughout this experience so far, there are days, good days and bad days. And the bad days when she's very nauseous, she's feeling cramps here, she's this, she's that. You can't be the one that panics or gets flustered. You have to say, no, worry yourself, babe, you know, everything is going to be fine. If you have to do some research on the side to make sure that everything is everything, you do that. But you have to be the one to say, no, babe, everything is going to be alright. Remember that we did this. Remember that the doctor said this. Remember that this. Remember that. You have to just be the one to show her some level of, what do you call it, you know, strength. You know what I'm saying? That, yo, don't worry yourself, you know. Everything is going to be fine. Even if sometimes you're wondering if everything is going to be fine. You know what I'm saying? So, voice of reason. You can't panic, you can't get flustered, you can't get antsy, you can't worry, you can't be sweating. You have to just be the one to reassure that, baby, everything is gonna be fine. We're fine, the baby's fine, we're fine. So don't worry, you know. This too shall pass. Hold her hand, kiss her forehead, rub her belly, and just fight it through, no matter what it is. So, and this point now feeds into my 5th point that says have a positive outlook and help her separate fact from fiction. Because listen, you see, because she's watching so many videos, she's taking in so much new information, a lot of new information concerning pregnancy, birthing videos, do's and don'ts, things you should eat, things you shouldn't eat. Hey, you go on YouTube, there's a whole world of pregnancy videos, right? So she's taking in all of this information. So every little thing that she feels, every little bad feeling, whatever it is, her mind is gonna go right back to one of these things that she has seen. And then now she's gonna start freaking out and panicking, and you have to be the one to step in and say, baby, that don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Or thing that I have to say is, all right, fine, those people had that experience. It doesn't necessarily mean that you will have that experience. You know what I'm saying? You have to be the one to separate your, babe, this don't make no sense. All right, this all right, let's be wary of this, but you know, the rest of this don't make sense and it doesn't apply to us. That is key, because you don't want her to have the wrong information in her mind, and then that will play on her mindset, and that will cause her to be worried about, you know what I'm saying. And as I said before, if it's a case where you need to do your research on the low to make sure that you're informed as well, you do that. But when it comes time to say, all right, babe, we're not going to pay attention to this, we're going to keep focus on this, you have to be the one that leads that part. Next point feeds into number 5 that I did just a while ago. Do not panic. You know what I'm saying? She needs strength from you, so you have to solid up yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to solid up yourself. I remember when, yeah, last night or the night before, my wife, you know what I'm saying, she was having some, what did I go on? She was feeling like some little abdominal cramps, fam. And my mind, me like, yo, what really are going on, yo? And then she made a mistake and say, because listen, she was watching some videos earlier about some babies that come prematurely, you know what I'm saying, like babies were born 7 months, 8 months. Then she made the mistake and said to me, wonder if it's the baby coming. So me, in my mind, me like, Jesus Christ, me like, yo. So, but at the same time now, on my face, I'm like, nah, baby, you crazy. Like, why you talk like that? Me tell her to stop watching videos there now. But in my mind, like, me, I said, Jesus Christ, no, this not happen. This can't happen. No. And I had to be there now. I said, no, man, make we march. So we got up, we start marching around in the room. I try getting some tea, you know, we try lay down, kneel down, all the different gimmicks and tricks that we could do in the night. You know what I'm saying? Just because in my mind, I'm saying, alright, make we try distract her with something else, cause probably this abdominal cramp is just, more than likely, just a regular abdominal cramp. You know what I'm saying? And nothing to get too worried about. And when we woke up this morning, I said to her, you know how you feeling now? She's like, yeah, I'm better. So I'm like, you're better? You stressed me out the other night, but what if baby I come? You know what I'm saying? But I never said that, you know, I just kind of remain a bit, you know, solid. So it's very important, yo, husbands or fathers, to be that you don't panic. Even if your situation looks like it's going left, don't panic, because she's already panicking. And if you panic, the whole situation just gone left. And you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be the one that stand up there as the strong person and support her. Number 7. If you don't know how to pray, you better learn how to pray. You know what I'm saying? Because throughout this whole experience, you need to pray for that woman, you know what I'm saying, and your little child. You understand? You have to lift up both of them to the Almighty and ask the Almighty for his direction. And that, as I said before earlier when this video just started, my 2 cents, my experience and my little tips and tricks. You have to pray to the Almighty and ask him for direction, right? And in a sense, you want her to see that you have confidence in God that everything will be fine. You know what I'm saying? So as many times as you can, you know, you lay hands on her. Mighty God, you lay hands on her belly with that child and you pray and ask God for his direction and just ask God for his protection. You know what I'm saying? Because we all want that assurance from the Almighty. And it gives me a level of comfort to know that, you know, I'm not the only one trying to watch over her. You know what I'm saying? So take that into consideration. If you don't know how to pray, learn how to pray. And if you know how to pray, pearl bells of heaven, oh how sweetly they ring, they ring. You have to just pray for her. You know what I'm saying? Finally, now celebrate her every day. My God, let me put down my son and talk about this part. You have to celebrate her every single day that Jesus sends, and your eye pop open and you turn around and you see your beautiful wife beside you. You have to lay a big kiss on her and remind her that she is beautiful. Remind her that she's still the one. You know what I'm saying? Remind her that she's still very attractive. You know what I'm saying? You have to remind her that remind her every single day that she's still your queen. You know what I'm saying? You don't want her to ever think that you lost interest or any other foolishness come in her mind. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you don't want that creeping. So you have to make sure that you celebrate her every single day and let her know that you're eager and you can't wait and you're excited about being the father of her child, and that, you know, she has your 100% support no matter what, you know. And these are things that I practice, or that I'm trying to practice. You know what I'm saying? I'm very young in the game, so I still need advice and I still need the prayers of those I love. You know what I'm saying? But so far, you know, I think I've been managing well, and I'm excited to meet my baby boy. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have more tips and you want to share them with me, please go ahead. I welcome them. See you on the next one. You know what I mean? Give thanks. Yo, man, big up my mother, me big up my father, big up my nephew.